Jonathan Omajali is expected to join us to give us insight into the measures being taken to prevent future damage in the state. Jonathan, your report indicates that the state is still grappling with the damage recorded in 2020, particularly the IDP hostel that was intended to house flood victims. Do tell us more about that.
So, of course, you are right. The state is still grappling with the destruction of 2020. Just after that incident, the state government came up to say that it lost over 44 billion naira. This IDP camp, for instance, was built in 2012 to house victims of that year's flood. Over 4,000 victims made their way to this place to find solace, not just flood victims from Kogi State. Some of them came from Benue State, and of course, they had a very good time here. Sadly, in 2020, during the attack, the NSAS attack, this place was boggled. You look around, you see that the windows are all gone, the doors have all been destroyed, the fittings, the electrical, the fans, everything. You go inside and you will almost be brought to tears with the level of devastation that took place here. For about 4 days, the vandals laid siege on this place. What they couldn't destroy or what they couldn't make away with, they destroyed until this place became a wreck. Just before we came up for this discussion, I took a walk around, and these are some of the things that you can find, the ruins of the destruction that took place in 2020. Of course, the state government will have to fix all of these in the event of another flooding. But your guess is as good as mine. It is going to be at the expense of public fund with scarce resources that should be channeled into other people-oriented projects.
And you attended the stakeholders meeting, the State Police Command Headquarters. What can you brief us about discussions from that meeting?
A lot of issues were raised in that meeting, particularly with regards to devastation, vandalization, with what we experienced in 2020. And we had representatives of NLC, TUC, Students' Union, religious leaders who were all present. And part of their resolve was that they would not allow a repeat of what happened in 2020. Of course, the representative of the governor said security will be beefed up ahead of that protest, so they don't take chances. But he also added that they will be civil. The police and other security personnel will be civil in the discharge of their duties so that there's no threat to lives of those.
Jonathan, I'd like to, for your contribution from Lokoja there on efforts being taken to ensure that the planned protest on August 1 has no violence included.